Hello, lovely people. A very warm welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well, and I want to say thank you all for your constant support. Today, I want to share with you this very simple, delicious dish, okay? It's pasta jollof served with beef stir fry, okay? Family, please pardon me for my voice, okay? I've got this flu and oh God, I've lost my voice and it's just wouldn't. I'm trying to shake it off, but it's not budging. So please pardon me with my voice and bear with me, okay? I know it doesn't sound so good, but yeah, I hope you can understand what I'm saying. So yeah, this dish is so delicious and you don't need much prep really. So I'll just show you how I did it. So let's just get into it. So here are my vegetables. I have some onions and three colored bell pepper, or three colored, peppers, right? So as you can see, I'm showing I cut it in a particular way to mimic the way I cut my beef, okay? And the way the pasta looks like. So today I'm using tagliatelle pasta. That's what I'm using today. And here is my beef, okay? So here I'm going to be marinating my beef with some garlic, some corn flour, some vegetable bouillon. This is soy sauce, so I have the light soy sauce and the dark soy sauce, black pepper, and some olive oil. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to massage this in. I'll massage it in and mix it well so that every bit of the beef is covered with all these beautiful ingredients. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just trying to show you how I sliced my beef. So I use beef medallion, okay, 21 days matured, and I just cut them into strips, very long strips. Okay, so I let it sit on my kitchen counter whilst I cook my pasta. So here is my jollof stew. We're making pasta jollof, okay? So we need jollof stew. So next I'll be parboiling my pasta. So as I said, I'm using tagliatelle. Yeah, tagliatelle. Do you remember? If you're Ghanaian, that's what we call talia. Yeah, talia. Can you imagine? Yeah. So this pasta is best served with bolognese, okay? And since jollof stew is a bit like bolognese without the minced beef, so I thought yeah, it will also go very well with the jollof stew. So tagliatelle jollof, yeah. So I'm not cooking this, okay? All that I need is for the pasta to separate, okay? So as you see, I'm just trying to break it apart for it to separate. Once it separates, that is it. It comes to a boil, it separates, and then I just drain it and transfer it into cold water so that the cooking process stops because it's hot, it's been boiling. And it will keep cooking if you don't put it in cold water. And by the time it gets into the stew, it is cooked. We don't want that. So yeah, so you transfer it immediately into cold water and then you leave it and as you prepare your stew, okay. But here my stew is already prepared. So all that I need to do is to just reheat my stew and then transfer into the stew. So normally we use spaghetti for this recipe, okay? But I thought to use tagliatelle this time because it goes so well with bolognese, okay? So you can check out my jollof stew. I'll put the link down below for you to see. Okay, so that if you want to recreate or just make this recipe, all that you need to do is make that jollof um rice stew, and instead of adding your rice, you just add in your pasta, whatever pasta you have, okay? So okay, so now I added some salt to my stew because it's not so like well seasoned enough, and I've now just transferred my spaghetti into the stew. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to give it a good stir. This spaghetti, no, it's not spaghetti. This pasta is not cooked. Okay, I called it spaghetti earlier on because in my mind I'm making spaghetti jollof, so it's just, yeah, but it's pasta, it's not spaghetti. This is tagliatelle, so tagliatelle jollof, maybe I can call it that. So yeah, I just give it as to make sure every bit of the pasta is covered, with the stew, or the stew goes everywhere. Then I just cover it and let it simmer on medium to low. I always say medium to low heat. How can, well, maybe it works, but low to medium heat, okay, so that it cooks nicely. So the stew is going to cook the pasta. Yeah, so it looks like jollof, like normally the stew, we cook the jollof, the rice in the stew to make jollof rice. So we are cooking the pasta in the stew to make tagliatelle jollof. Okay. So here I'm just pan frying my beef. Okay. So here it's best to pan fry your beef in smaller batches. That way you get the best tasty beef. Okay. If you put all of it together and you cook, you pan fry it, it will just get watery and soggy, and it will be as if you've boiled it. Okay. But when you do it this way, little by little, then you turn one side, and it sear each side of the beef. It's a bit of annoying job to do because they are so tiny and keep to, but then it's worth it because it is delicious. It tastes like you'll love it. It's just, the taste is just delightful. You enjoy it. Okay. So once that is done, I clean my wok and I add some olive oil, and then my onion goes in. So it's a quick stir fry. Okay, I'm doing this because I don't have any meat in the stew, and I just thought maybe this will make it taste nicer, and actually did make it taste super super nice. Trust me, you will love this. Okay, so I stir fry my vegetables for 2 to 3 minutes. I don't want it to be very soggy, very. I want it still crunchy because the tagliatelle jollof is going to be a bit soft. So you need that crunch to balance it, right? So I just added my beef as you saw it, and I'm just giving a quick stir, yeah, and then that is our stir fry done. So we check it on our jollof, okay? So now it's not qualified. Just call it jollof. It's not qualified. Okay, you can qualify it with rice or with spaghetti, with any pasta pan and fusilli, and this is tagliatelle, okay? So as you can see, it's just cooked so quickly and it's ever so delicious. So yeah, I decided to plate it, you know, just for you to see. Normally, I don't plate it on screen that I'd normally plate it, and you just see it, but I just thought to plate it to show you how, you know sometimes I do my plating, right? So yeah, when you plate it, sometimes the plate gets messy, but yeah, it's fine. All that you need to do that afterwards, you clean it up, okay? You clean the sides off to make it nice. When you go to the big five-star restaurants, that's how they plate it. It's all messy, but they clean it up to make it nice. So yes, here is uh tagliatelle jollof rice, okay? Yeah. Oh, can you imagine? I said tagliatelle jollof rice. Please, okay, forgive somebody because somebody is not well. Forgive me. All right, I'm cool. So another way you can serve it, though, instead of how I just did it, you just mix the jollof, yeah, the tagliatelle jollof with the beef, and you stir fry it for a few minutes, and then you serve it all together, and it's also equally delicious. It's the same. It's just the way it's served is different. So yeah, that is it. Really, really simple. If you have jollof rice stew, or you can make the stew from scratch. It's really simple. It makes the best and quickest dinners. So I hope you love my recipe and I hope you give it a try. And I am very grateful for you coming my way today. Thank you so, so much for accommodating my voice today. I know it sounds very horrible, but it needed to be done. Okay. Thank you. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this recipe. This recipe makes a very quick dinner. Okay. And I hope to see you next time in the next one. Bye.